Can we sit back within ourselves, just take a breath? How blessed I am to have made it this far in my life stream. Sometimes might have been funner, sometimes might not have been funner, but regardless, here you are. And right now is the only place within yourself that you have power to do something about the old. You have the power now, right this second, right here in the relevance of the now, the reality of the now. Yet you have all power for long-term beneficial change. Now, can't do anything about yesterday, can't do anything about earlier this afternoon, but you can do everything about tomorrow. You can do everything about this evening. Just by deciding, look, I am loved, loving, and lovable, and so are you, to everyone around you. Watch how the magnetics, the barriers, all the calamities dissolve and collapse. Because we're not putting walls up. We're not doing walls against walls, judgments against judgments. Now, we're literally, you as the beautiful, divine, connected being that you are, now we are literally right here, right now, cleared and purified, where we have all power over anything and everything. Not anyone and everyone, but within ourselves, it's our power that we have the power right here, right now, to act or react. We have the power right here, right now, to say thank you, but no thank you. We have the power just right here, right now, to decide what is true about you and what's not true about you. How you feel, not what you've been taught to feel. You have all power to decide something different, or maybe just undecide everything you've priorly decided to be real. And that's a lot of power. And then, once again, mark my words again, as we go here, just to undeciding, I don't want you to get rid of one belief to create another. As we got right to this moment, can we sit back within ourselves, just take a breath? How blessed I am to have made it this far in my life stream. Sometimes might have been funner, sometimes might not have been funner, but regardless, here you are. And right now is the only place within yourself that you have power to do something about the old. You have the power now, right this second, right here in the relevance of the now, the reality of the now. Yet you have all power for long-term beneficial change. How about we just start to let you happen right here, right now, wide awake, fully alert, right here, right now, which is true power, and the only thing that you really have is right here, right now. You can think about yesterday. You can project your consciousness to 3 lifetimes ago if you want, but still, there's nothing you can do about that. You have all power right here, right now, to uncreate and undecide what has been, to see now what truly is for yourself. No longer based in anyone else's personas, anyone else's projections, not based in any of the old colorful rigmarole. But right here, right now, don't we have all power to decide, or just to be and become? All of you, because right now we're not carrying anything, we're not internalizing anything, we're not blah, 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 anything. Right here, right now, cleared and purified, here we are. So this is all just be right here, right now. Point where you can feel the costume on your shoulder. The shoes, if you're wearing them, or the socks, or even just the feet touching the floor. And for a moment, I want you to feel all the power you have right this moment to also create, recreate, uncreate everything that has been, because right now, none of that's real anymore. You can't prove it, you can't smell it, you can't taste it. They're all just old echoes of what used to be. Still no power, still no hold. Still nothing right here, right now that can affect you. Still right here, right now. We're untainted, we're unconflicted. Right here, right now. You're not being hijacked, ran around in circles. Right here, right now. You're as clear as a bell. Your experiences did not make you. You, as source, created yourself in the image of yourself, that facet of creator in which you are. Now, that seems like a lot, but right now it's just, all of us just take another breath. More of this, please, or thank you, but no thank you. Less of that, more of this. Right here, right now. All right, family, thank you. All right, the rest of myself that's vibrating at a higher frequency in megahertz of light, called your higher self, called your creator consciousness. I mean, honestly, it's just a part of you that's just vibrating at a higher speed. It's still you. So that's who you're really talking to. We're not pushing, we're not prodding, we're not getting worked up and blah, blah, blah about you. Now we're opening up, we're accelerating up, we're amplifying up right now. We're speeding up the body so the body can make more space to house you. Your higher level frequencies of yourself, within yourself, and through yourself that we're bringing into the body self. The body self, then the mental self, from the inside out, the mental, the emotional parts, that we're just saying, all right, hey man, been there, done that, wear the t-shirt, sayonara, see you on the backside, or not. But right now, very seriously, all right, this is where I'm at. I mean, very clearly, now, within myself, as creator expressing through Carnate, what now would I love to start unfolding or exploring within myself, through myself, and as myself, within and throughout creation, not about who's around us, not about how they're around us, not about XYZ. Because you don't have control over anyone else. You have total control how you act or react with anyone else, or how you project, how you judge, blah, blah, blah. But right now, just right here, right now, with ourselves and through ourselves, what would you, honestly, and it's a feeling more than just words, love to experience? If you want to experience true love and an intimate, loving relationship with our, great. But I want you to feel that, because 93.7% of their ones say that. But unfortunately, it's really just having someone cater to them, or having someone be what they want them to be, not who they are. And then the other 93.7% are saying, okay, I want a dear one to come in, marriage of the heart, to take care of me, blah, 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 and that I can share anything and everything with, as long as they agree with me 24/7. Now, that's not going to happen, because they've had their journeys, you've had your journeys. Now, what journey can we start to create together where we get clear in our heart that, yes, I would honestly love a beautiful, benevolent relationship, marriage of the heart, whatever you want to call it. Just right here, right now, side by side, within your heart, through your heart, for your heart, and for theirs. But it still comes back to letting go of what I think it should be, how I think it should be, what I think they should be like. Well, let's go ahead, hit dissolve, 0 point. To where now we still see the gifts under the Christmas tree, so we know they're there. Now, it's okay. You know the gift's there, so now let's take a breath. Decompress. Just allowing the gifts to be opened, as well as your heart to be opened. To where, just right here, right now, we can start enjoying the ride, rather than micromanaging, rather than trying to protect ourselves. Because that's interesting, right? What are you trying to protect yourself from? The answer is simple. It's love.